to Improvarama at our old space. Welcome to our new space. For those of you that are new and are not quite familiar with this game show, let's see how it works.
When you arrived this evening, the first 8 of you received a sticker with a number on it. If you have a sticker, make sure you have it on, because you have a chance to win up to $100. Of course, 3 rounds, your player will try to win you money and get themselves points. If your player has the most points, they'll make the final round, and you could go home with $100.
That's right, everybody. There's some real money at stake tonight. I see all of my numbered players here in the front. Very convenient. Thank you so much for being right up here. You will be able to meet your players in just a moment, but I gotta make sure that we're ready for what we're going to see tonight. As I said before, this is an improv show. Everything is going to be made up on the spot, and I am going to need your input in order to inspire our actors to put on these scenes for you tonight. So I'm going to warm you up, just ask you a few simple questions just to make sure that you're ready to yell out at me. So when I do this to you, I want you to yell out the answer, okay? Let's see, what was the make and model of your first car? Fantastic, you all have great memories. Now it's not always going to be that cut and dry. Sometimes I might ask you something like, where did you find a lot of people exercising?
Russia.
All right, let's go with one more that's just a little bit more difficult. What is an emotion that you feel toward a sibling? Oh yeah, that one was specific, right? Be on your toes for that. All right, and then there's one more thing that I need to tell you about before we bring our players out. Before we start each of our games tonight, each of our improv games, I'm going to need you guys to let the players know that you're ready by yelling go. And I will cue you to do that by going 3, 2, 1, okay? So let's give that a practice. 3, 2, 1,
go!
3, 2, 1,
go!
3, 2, 1, go! Let's bring out our players! Alrighty. Here are our players. As you can see, they each have a number. They're going to step up, introduce themselves, indicate their number, and then I'd like, if you have that matching number, just raise your hand so that we all know where you are, okay? Let's go ahead and start right down there.
I'm Austin, I'm number 1. I'm Pat, I'm number 4.
I'm Ash, I'm number 3.
Woo! Spencer, and I'm number 6.
Woo! I'm Angela, and I'm number 2.
Craig, I'm number 5.
I'm Mary, and I'm number 7. And I'm just Jack. All right. So we are going to get warmed up with our round 1. So let's go ahead.
In this round, players will be split into teams of 4. Each team will play an improv game of their choice. 1 to 5 points will be awarded to all 4 players based on audience applause after each game.
All right. As you can see, we are only working with 7 tonight, so we're going to do 4 and 3. So these 3 are going to do a line game for you, and that game is going to be called I Like My Men. What I need from you all is to help me fill in that blank so that they can give you the punchline. So I like just a mundane, everyday object you might find in your house or at work.
Pasta.
Pasta. Lava lamp. Lava lamp. Okay, I like lava lamp. I like my men like I like my lava lamps. And we're going to get started with that game in 3, 2, 1, go!
I like my man like I like my lava lamp in an acid trip.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp. Popular in the 70s.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp. When you plug them in, it takes a while for them to warm up.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp on my nightstand.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp. Easy to turn on.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp. 70.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp 2 at a time.
I like my man like I like my lava lamp. Weird.
I got some rules, I got some claps. As we discussed in the beginning, points are based on your applause. So, based on that applause, and that's our point sound. I love it. So that means we got 3 points on the board for these 3. And remember, you want to be cheering as loud as you can for your players so that you're the one with the chance to win the money at the end. All right, you 3, go ahead and take a seat. We'll bring our other 4 on up. They're going to be playing a different game. So this game is going to be called Tag Team Monologue. One at a time, they are going to step forward and as one person tell you a story. And they're going to tag each other out and assume the same character and continue the story right where person left off. So what I need from you all is a large event that might have happened in somebody's life. It's a big life event.
Quinceañera.
Okay, fantastic. So this is a young lady discussing her quinceañera, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1.
Sure, I was born in Illinois, but damn it, I wanted to show my daughter a good 15th birthday. So I went on Craigslist, I typed in quinceañera, spelled it wrong, tried again.
Found some other stuff. I won't go into what that is. And then I found a dress and some other props. It didn't matter to me that our family lineage is Bavarian, which is from Germany. I just wanted something big and fashionable, and that's...
When I found the big guy, and he came over and he really made it really good. He was a giant clown, and it was hilarious. A 400-pound clown to keep some...
Yeah, and I know it's a little untraditional, you know, if you really look up quinceañera, the first picture you'll find won't be that of a 400-pound clown, but that was just step 1.
Step 2 was reminding everyone that his name was Bojones the Clown. So it's on brand. It's on plan. And after that, I thought my daughter would be so excited to see
Me with Big Man. She was not. Let me tell you something. If you've ever been caught with Big Man and your daughter crying, mascara running down her face, saying,
I thought you were going to bring a clown that was smaller, and then...
You stink broke one that look like, and she doesn't sound like this. You broke one that look like Uncle Tom, who, you know, is also Bavarian. And unfortunately, this was not going to work out, so I sent him back. We returned him to wherever we found him, and I went out and got her a nice dress instead. She didn't like that one at all, because unfortunately, the dress was
from Uncle Tom.
Alrighty. So that was round 1. I think we're feeling all warm. I think we're ready to move into our money round, right? Alright. Round 2.
In this round, all 8 players will race to see who gets to play the next improv game. If your player wins a race, you'll win a $5 chip you can cash in at the end of the show. Your player will choose 3 others to play with them. Just like before, all 4 players will get 1 to 5 points based on your
First race here. And this race is going to be explained to us briefly.
In this race, the first player to place a hat on their audience member's head without using their hands wins. Players will only be able to use a foam sword to complete the task. They may also prevent other players from completing the task with that sword. If your player wins, you'll win a $5 chip, and they'll get to choose their team to play the next improv game for points.
Alrighty, is everybody clear on these rules? Alright, we got Angela happy. Are you guys ready with your heads? Now remember, this is a little trick of the trade. You can help them with your feet, okay? Are we all set? Players all set?
Yeah.
Let's do it! Hey, you got it! You got it, man! You got it! We got this! We got it! Oh, yeah! Throw your swords into the void! Fantastic! Number 2 is the winner! And that means you get some money! Here you are! That is a $5 chip! That is $5 for you, man, that you may claim at box office at the end of the show or risk it all for the prize at the end. So, Angela, you are our winner. How does it feel?
Fantastic!
Awesome! So I know you all have been staring at this wheel, and you're like, when does that come into play? Right now. Angela is going to spin this wheel and see what game we're going to be playing. Alright. Oh, we're gonna see tag team again. Awesome. So, the same warm-up game that we just saw, tag team monologue. Angela, pick 3 players to play this game with you.
Ash, Spencer, and Austin.
Alright, and then announcement that going to Mars. Okay. Humans are going to Mars, and they are going to be giving us an announcement about it. And this is tag team again. In 3, 2, 1, go!
SpaceX, let me tell you, we can make it to Mars. Look, we've got the rockets, we've got the funding. This is a privately funded program. I've put 700
million, gajillion, trillion, $1,000.51
ends into this program. And I'll be damned if all those dollars are going to go to waste. So I say next Friday, we launch. I know.
What you're thinking? How can we launch when we don't have a launch site?
What we have is just pieces of a ship that could almost be put in.
To pieces. When I began as a child, I had a Lego Millennium Falcon. And I arranged it in 35 minutes, and to be frank, I don't quite see
How that is a bad thing at all or unrelated even in the slightest. Now, to be frank, we will need volunteers. Volunteers, those who can
go into space. My own child, ex-Archangel Ash 7 squared by the pi, is not, unfortunately, old enough to go into space, for it longs for the teat of its mother. However, I can tell you that anyone who just signs up on Facebook can go to Mars, because that's how becoming an astronaut
in America works.
All right, fantastic. We played a game. I think it's time for another race.
In this race, the last player standing is the winner. Audience members attempt to eliminate players by throwing Velcro balls at them as they shake a gumball timer. If any player has 3 balls stuck to their vest, they are out. However, if they get all of their gumballs from the top to the bottom without being eliminated, they may clear their vest and reset their timer. If your player is the last one standing, you'll win a $5 chip, and they'll get to choose their team to play the next improv game for points.
Alright, so we're going to work on finding number 2 a bucket right here. But is everybody clear on the rules? You're going to be shaking that rattle, you're going to be hitting them. And remember, don't hit your own player. Don't hit your own player, please. You don't want to eliminate them. Hit the other players, okay? Alright, audience ready?
Yes.
Players ready? Yes! Let's go ahead.
Your race begins in 3, 2, 1.
For my honor, I will take you down. On guard.
Stunt doubles.
I did not die yet. Bullshit!
Kick your leg.
Don't hit my legs. I said that 5 times.
I can't remember. You have 17 rules.
There's a lot of rules to jousting. You don't just go around hitting people in the legs.
You stab to kill.
Now I'm gone.
Rule. Stab to kill? Wait, shouldn't we be on horses? We're pretending. Like when we were kids. How did my horse go? Scared him again?
I'm going to kill your horse since you hit me in the
You
legs.
cannot kill Dorothy.
I'm going to.
No!
All right. I think that was 2 points. That was pretty good. Get 2 points up on the board for that one. And that brings us into race number 3.
In this race, the first player to fill their audience member's bucket is the winner. Players will throw craft foam balls as fast as they can as their audience member tries to catch it from their seat. If your player wins, they'll win a $5 chip and they'll get to choose their team to play the next improv game for points.
All right, we've got our buckets empty. Everyone stay behind where these are. Let's get these in. All right, stay behind your tubs here. Aim for your player. Audience ready? Players ready?
Yeah!
Your race begins in 3, 2,
Started from the bottom, now I'm...
Hey girls, can we get a real spin? Because we haven't seen one yet. Maybe Oscar, what do you think, audience? Can you give us a real spin?
Don't be shy. Fantastic. Our next improv game is as follows. It's going to be copycat. All right, so what I'm going to need is a topic for a speech. Any kind of speech that someone might be delivering to the public.
Valedictorian.
Oh, a valedictorian speech. All righty, so go ahead and pick your 3 players, Austin.
Spencer, Ash, Angela.
All right, so the way that this is going to go is a bit of a devolving game. So we're going to start down here with Angela. She's going to step up and deliver a line of the speech for her valedictorian speech. Spencer is then going to step up and, not quite in a mocking way, but in an exaggerated way, do the same thing, kind of copying her emotion, and it's just going to keep devolving and devolving and devolving until it's pretty much nonsense. And then we're going to reset, and we're going to move into the next line of that same speech until we've reached the end of our speech. All right? You guys all set?
Yeah!
Let's get this game started in 3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you for coming. It's been an honor to be here in front of you as the best. I do want to welcome you all, for being here. Thank you. Being out in the world is scary, and you shouldn't do it.
Thank you everyone for being here today. I don't really quite give a shit, to be frank with you. It's been a nice 4 years, but you can all blow me, thanks.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, shit. And you know what? Glad you're here. I think don't go in the world. Sucks, man.
And thank you for being talking and and saying Barack Obama. And so yeah, we had a lot of really amazing, honor students. Leslie's got into UF. Some other kid got into Harvard, but he's kind of a nerd. We all picked on him. Probably gonna regret that later.
Leslie, you're an honor student. Congratulations. Other dude, yeah, whatever. It's cool.
Leslie, what happened, it did, and that was yesterday, today's today. Tomorrow will be tomorrow, and there's 7 days in a week.
Stupid about it, Stupid 7 days in a week. The other day, United Florida.
It's Seinfeld! What? It's Seinfeld!
Sir, I forgot to give you your second $5 coin. All right. So I think that brings us in to race number 4.
In this race, the first player to balance 4 blue cups on their head for 2 seconds wins. Each player will stack orange cups one by one until they reveal a blue cup. They'll place the blue cup on their head and continue stacking. While they do, audience members can slow down players by throwing craft foam balls at the cups on their heads. If your player wins, you'll win a $5 chip. They'll get to choose their team to play the next improv game for points.
That's right. I hope you did well in that last race because that's going to set you up well to sabotage the other players, not your player, getting those cups off their heads. Audience, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah!
All right.
Your race begins in 3, 2,
okay? So I need you to name me some characters.
Zombies.
Zombies. Okay, where are these zombies?
They're downtown St. Pete.
There are some zombies in downtown St. Pete. What are they doing in downtown St.
They're drinking.
They're drinking, and why are they drinking? What are they celebrating?
They killed everybody.
All right, zombies killed everyone, and they're out having a drink in downtown St. Pete. Go ahead and pick your players.
I'll do Craig, Ash, and Mary.
Craig, Ash, and Mary. All right. We're gonna see some zombies drinking in downtown to celebrate killing humanity. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Green juice, so good.
I'd like to make a toast to 2020.
It's our best one yet.
Best apocalypse ever. Drink to that. Wonderful year for zombies.
You see me eat that guy's whole body?
I ate my grandma.
So guys, I don't know if I told you this yet, but that Carol Baskins chick, she hired me for the husband.
Oh.
I thought he was tasty.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
Has anybody checked in on the zombie tigers? Anybody know how they're doing?
I named mine Fluffy.
Oh, you have a pet one. Mine. That's how I lost my arm.
It looks good though, you can't really notice
There's,
it.
I think it builds character like a scar on a pirate's face.
The zombie tigers, though, they don't really get the essence of what we're about. I mean, they do the same thing when they're living as when they're dead.
They're just like
Yeah.
house cats.
Their pregame is like forever.
Yeah, dude. They don't even go for the brains, they go for the throat like some kind of pussy cat.
Yeah, then they're just dead right away. You don't get any fun with them.
I know, you want to like, really rough them up.
Three points on the board! And alrighty, everybody, that was it. That was our last improv game, and it's time to see who our ultimate victor is. There's a tie! There's a tie for winner! Who are we tied with, Tech? Oh, alright! Everybody! No! Hold on! Alright, it actually appears that Ash is our winner. Ash, come to center stage. Everybody else, stand up, take a bow. You were amazing tonight. Ash, let's go players.
That's gonna be my little boy number 3 right there.
Get a $5 chip.
Yeah.
You lovely folks still get to cash those in at the box office at the end. That's still some good cash money for you. However, for you, my friend, we've got a very interesting proposition. You can keep that whole $5 or you can risk it all. Let's see.
Welcome to the final round. Your host has 4 envelopes in their hand, each with a final race inside. Your player will have 60 seconds to complete this final race. If they succeed, you'll win the $75 grand prize. However, if they fail, you'll lose all of the money you've won tonight and go home empty-handed. The choice is yours. Risk it all and take a shot at the grand prize, or quit now and go home with your winnings.
All right.
Well, I'm
So,
at
my
now.
friend, what are you going to be doing?
Oh, we're gonna bet it all.
Hey, what the fuck is your name?
Devin.
Devin, I like you. This is all for Devin tonight. So, Devin, if Ash wins this game for you, you're going home with how much? $80. $80. That's so 5 plus that $75 point. That's a pretty sweet deal. Ash, why don't you pick that game? See if we can win Devin some money tonight. Okay. We're going to be playing game number 1. What's game number 1, Tech?
In this race, your player will have 60 seconds to sort through 100 envelopes to find the Spitfire logo. Only 3 envelopes have the Spitfire logo inside. If your player finds the winning envelope in the allotted time, you'll take home all of the money you've won tonight, as well as the $75 grand prize.
All right. So there's a lot at stake here to prove to you that this is real. Here is one Spitfire logo. Here is the second. And here is the third. And I'm going to just do one of these numbers.
Where is that?
Just make
I'm no
it
cheat.
real nice and random saute method for you. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. They are quite mixed in. Ash, you gonna win Devin some money?
Oh, hell yeah, you know
You guys ready for Devin to win some money?
Your race begins in 3, 2, 1.
Fantastic job tonight. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. We had so much fun tonight. If you are ready to have some more fun coming up next, we have a sitcom-style improv show. Think like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, meets Friends, meets everything made up right here on this stage. It's a ton of fun. We really hope to see y'all later. We got shows every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We do classes on Sundays. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming out.